Hello everyone, Dustbunny Avenger here from Slackers in the Cover, bringing you more West of Loathing. Last time we got a lot done, but we were getting our butts kicked hardcore, so I took a little time off camera to do some grinding and leveled up Lava Fava a couple levels up to maximum. So we got at least a strong, somewhat strong thing. I died again, so I popped a bunch of food that was all mysticality, so I got mysticality current at 70, but this is stuff we gotta level up big time. Master Cookies at 3, Forgings at 2, and yeah, I think that, and I leveled up Bean Wall a couple times just so we can have more defense against range. But here we are in Lost Dutch Oven Cave, because we made batteries last time. We want to see what we got for this. Can affect energize. You're chock full of El Vibrato energy and you feel like you can take on the whole world. Probably because you're stronger and smarter and faster, but partly because you're also overconfident. It's not that big of a boost. Now, is this an effect? Or is it a perk? Question. We also got the Glutton for Punishment because we died. We gain experience from fights even when we lose. So I think that may just be a effect that's just going to give us that bonus for now. But it's not a permanent boost, that's what it seems. Power Sphere? Where did we get a Power Sphere from? Alright. Machine is dark, the circular hole in the bottom, machine hums alive. The screen says Chocolako Kazurako, and there's a button at the bottom labeled Hojebe Chocolako. Push it. Tiny tinny voice says, push it again. Okay. Guess it says open the door. All three of them are sunk into place. Oh yeah, there's currently a fight. We can fight this guy real quick. See how we do. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that magic damage we got currently going. Like one shot. Done, son. Let's hope this isn't a stupid idea. It might be 29 to 59 damage. Maybe. Let's throw this down. Make a wall. Couple range. I need to level up. Oh, I did not mean to. I got a lot of smelling salts because I wandered around for a little while. Don't worry, it's actually pretty easy to get smelling salts. Reassure, +6 to all stats. This guy's gonna fight some of the beans for a little bit. I will happily snip a couple of these smelling salts. Just so I can wipe everybody up with one fell swoop. Oh yeah. You're the healing one? Yes, you are. Now my Bean Golem's gonna whiff because we need to level him up. Like big time. Oh, it's this guy again. One day we'll have him. There you go, he's down. 100 XP, we got a whole bunch of Vibrato scabs. Punch cards. Right, what was it that I really need to put points into? I was just thinking about it. It's just legit. Bean Golem. I need to level up Bean Golem just so he has a chance, you know what I mean? Spooky. Oh, he dead. He died. Damn. Okay. 60. Well, now we can level up Bean Golem at least a little bit so he's not as bad. I wonder if we could just... Let's just go full damage on this and see if we can pull this off. They're whiffing a little bit. Magic damage, we should be totally full of magic damage. Oh, hot damn. Okay. That's when you start pulling the big guns out of your magic damning. Magic damaging, you know what I mean. Magic damning, that doesn't make sense. Physicality is up. She will survive most of these hits. Cast a spell and boom. I'm gonna pop one just because max level lava fava. If it won't kill you, it'll kill you. And we're getting all sorts of punch cards. And this is a oh, you can't do it. Darn. Fine. It only lets you do so many of the repeatable fights per day. You know, because they don't want you to get too overpowered, and I understand, but still, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Right, AP capacity, possibly increase. How much damage you do when shooting, how much damage you take when getting shot. This would be plus 20 damage. Let's go through the mystery door here. Ooh, what happened to you here? The machine on this side of the weird transport thing is busted. Oh, there's a cylinder, but we got a cylinder. That's another cylinder, so we got multiple cylinders. Can't even happened a long time ago. Central reactor. Replace that. It's purring like a kitten. A giant, untrustworthy alien mechanically hidden. Push it. So now we have, I mean, can I, is there something I can do when, like, after it's, Beta, so I guess reactor beta? Alright, well, close this because you never know. We'll head out. Now, so this was this one. Where was another one that we actually saw? One of these things. It was... oh man, where was it? It wasn't Coleridge Mine, was it? Soup Stack Load has some stuff. We'll head over there. I know we have at least another battery. Probably harvest some stuff. Oh yeah, one of the things we got from harvesting when I was walking around one of the other areas is we have the ability to get experience when we harvest now. Also, one of our quests is to actually get soup for Breadsworth, Bread Town, or whatever it is, whatever it's called. So we actually have things to carry soup in, which is great. Soup. We got soup. We got soup. We got snakes. We got soup. That's all the soup we needed, right? A whole lot of snakes. I think we said that these guys were too strong. 87 each. 55 damage each. Cast spell to increase our armor. Throw down a bean golem. 90 hot damage. I can one-shot these guys? Yes, sir. Are you sure? Dang, that hurts. But at least bean golem's actually hitting things now. He was whiffing for a long while. 40 XP, Stewed Snake, Venom. It'd be silly not to fight these guys for the XP. Ooh, don't, please don't. Ooh, buddy. Just fight these guys a couple times. I mean, hey, experience, experience, experience. You know what I mean? Ooh-wee. Oh, that's one hot. Ooh, buddy. We got you. I haven't seen fire whiff yet. Do a snake. Lots of XP. Yes, sir. Outfoxing, smaller than a box of rocks. We have been running some 4s. I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna pop outfoxing 4 just because I keep running into some 4s that I've been just having to pass up on the choices. Let's just drop this guy by 87 right there. Guaranteed 11 right there. That guy's done. And that guy's also finished. Grab some snakes. There's 3 this time. Check that out. Boy. For real? Oh my gosh. We passed out. Oh, all of our buffs are gone. Oh, crud. Oh, okay. It's not for you, it's for the needy. Yeah, I know, but, I guess let's just eat the tunas. That's, 3 tunas we can pop. Ranch punch, blood building tonic, lasso. What food we got? Booze, melee, surgical gin, armor by 9, cactus, 10 HP, decent wine, decent whiskey. It's 1 and 1. Ooh. Maximum HP already. No mysticality stuff, do we? Armor by 9. And another armor by 9. We're good on that. Spleen. Potions. Laudanum. Actually, since we are back here, I'll swing by and give this over to our buddy here. Yeah, here you go. Give me some stuff. Give me the story. It's 30 XP. Tell about Nightmare's Hellscape or Violent Ghost Court and Merry Ghostly Machines. A painter with a magical boat. A long-forgotten country inhabited by... I think some of these stories start rambling a little bit. Mysterious underwater plateau where ethereal ghosts battle against intelligent trees. I know I'm giving away essentially decent stuff, but it is 30 XP for just walking up and down and talking to them and you want to hear a story? Yeah. Tell them the Somniac, take a zeppelin to a curious desert inhabited by giant scholars. Tell about forgotten country where barbaric are ruled over by tiny scholars. A little bit of XP is XP. Not gonna complain. Gumption is spleen capacity. Grinnisco, bean shield. Let's go ahead and upgrade bean shield. That does increase our armor by 4, and then next time it increases our armor by 5. Jeez. Okay. Well, we have postcards to send and a postcard possibly to receive. Might as well check it out. Yes, package came from Rufus. Send a postcard. Done. Done and done. Package from Rufus. Dear bro, I thought you might be able to use this. You got an item, a portable arcane oven. Aw, heck yeah. Portable arcane oven it is. Installs an arcane oven in your room with a jewel. That's not really portable. For real. Portable means you can take it with you. This really isn't portable. This is, I'm setting it up in my room. But now it explains why some of the stuff in here is so big. Oh yeah, 3 all-purpose beans too. Awesome. Cook something sublime. Ooh, plus $9 stats. Holy moly. Is that just a food? Ooh. The beans simply become the dish. Some lime. Kinda like the idea of mirror beans elemental resistance. Yeah, so I mean we could potentially 18 to all stats. Plus some. I mean that's absurd. But yeah, since I died in a stupid spot, I didn't even get to go to why I was actually going there, didn't I? I got tied up fighting the stupid. I got caught up fighting the stupid snakes and died. And missed out on the entire reason I was there. We're going there. We're going there now. We're gonna take care of this. Get the stuff, and then we'll go back to the bread place. The bread place and get the soup turned in. That'll be one quest done out of many on their list. A list of demands. Fluid pipeline, Crisco. Light pulses, leave the machine. Check. There's nothing here. Oh, okay. So be it. Then I guess we'll just head over to Breadwood. Get these. Let's get this. Open up full canteen and ranch dressing. That's nice. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Got them right here. 90 XP, that'd been a shame. Take your leave. Nice. Spleen, that is potions, correct? Potions and pulses. I think we got a few right here. We got 25 and 25. We could pop ourselves up a good deal of HP, which is good because we're currently sitting at not much. So yeah, let's go ahead and apply this. Apply it. Pops us up an extra 50 HP. Infernal Butter speed by 3, maximum meat by 1, blood drilling time of 10, melee damage, spooky resistance, cow bile, which we can't actually eat for some reason, but hey, we got it. It's probably some sort of like buff and or replay that you can do to get things like that. The sarsaparilla, you're never sure how to spell this since you still aren't. That's funny. Speed by 3, muscle, Skele mocks you the rest of the day. I can't drink this, right? Yeah, just, you can't. Yeah, let's just apply this. We get a speed and an AP boost. It's better than just coffee alone. And yeah, let's head elsewhere, see what we got. Let's go to Reboot Hill since it's right here. Train takes a shortcut through what you... through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly the entire grave's worth of bones clouded together into a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Oh. Cast a smell! Damn. Oh, that was not nearly as strong as I thought it was going to be. Hey, level up my bean golem. That's on my next on my agenda. Because bean golem needs love. Let me do. I mean, largest bean golem. Does it mean like giant bean golem is next? Reboot Hill. Don't worry, it's just paint. Well, that's nice because normally it's blood in this game. Oh, this is like an actual like cemetery you can travel through. It looks like. Though I'm kind of surprised this is. Oh, there's a keyhole in this trunk. Interesting. So if I get a key for some reason, that's where you go. Plot number 1. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost to press above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after that, they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard. where all of them are buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my old heart just finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run after all. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers upon my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed that I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Thank you, I'd appreciate that very much. No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Okay, anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh, no, 37. Or was it 42? It was somewhere in that range, at least. Okay. 37 to 42. Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Anything else? I remember that she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. She wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Okay. Anything else? She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Her hobby was knitting. That's all I remember. Knitting. Hang on. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, because let's say I'm guessing things, and they were like, I think her name started with a vowel. It's like, well, my gosh. Give her a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it still has the address painted on it. I thought this was a joke about somebody going to Hellstrom Ranch after they die. Plot number 1. Oh god, there's more of them. Immortal, kind of ironic. This time the bar ate him. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Marmot skin cap. Big Bob Hurlingham. Gone to the big pie eating contest in the sky. Tripe pie. I don't know why there's a pie here. Biff Bunkerston, he was a real buttface. Annette Centabomb tried to eat her way out of a bear. Ooh. Snidely Cransworth, he was kind of sort of like a Benjamin Button kind of thing. I never saw a man die that way before. A whole gang of oh, these guys are not as easy as I thought they were gonna be. These guys are a little bit tougher. Okay, Mysticality guy back here, I need to take care of you before anything else, because you are gonna be a jerk. Luckily, I have been getting ropes out the butt. So I can just rope everybody. Yeah, screw that. Wait, chemical bullet. Trying to shoot this target will hit Elaine's suite instead. That's an interesting, trying to shoot this target will shoot Berta's suite instead. Wait, can I actually use kerosene and then use a match? Is that a thing? Oh, wow! 10. That's pretty impressive, actually. Let's use that guy. My word. Stunned, fire. whiff. Oh, this may be a bad thing. So many bad things going on right now. Now, if I do 30 to 1, I can do 0 to 18. This might be better. Get a little bit of damage to everybody. A little spooky on everybody. Okay. Probably should have. Honestly, can I? It's a chemical bullet. Did I light you on fire? Or not lit on fire? Feel like that may have been a waste. Oh man, 10. Oh boy. Oh, plus 3 to all stats. That's not good. Jeez Louise. Okay, he's gonna die next turn. Shouldn't have jumped in here. Should have jumped in here at all. Throw down another beans in front of me if I can. There, it's not in front of me, guys. That's not in front of me at all. Oh boy. Physicality 61, 62, 78. Ooh, buddy. The guy in the back is just buffing. Oh, but that guy is getting so strong. Oh man. Okay. 3 HP. I feel like it might be worth it to shoot this guy. No, 0 damage. Holy moly. 10 hot damage. Let's see if I can set you on fire. Seven hot damage. Oh man. Oh buddy. Throw down on me. Throw on. I can heal. I can heal that. Interesting. I didn't know I could heal my walls. I poison you. I can poison you. Awesome. I'll fire a little bit of poison. Attacking a wall. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to fire you. I don't know if that's gonna work. I doubt it, but I am gonna poison you at least. I don't think he has it. I don't think that's gonna affect him at all. He's immune to poison. Alright. Okay, 9 damage. Yeah, I've used all of my stuff. That is insane, but I gotta do fire damage to him, even though it's not much. Because I need to set him on fire. So he's dead, 100%. And we can slowly do damage to him. I mean, it seems like burn damage will attack you even if you keep increasing your stats. I find it insane that it actually can keep increasing his stats. I thought Pete couldn't increase my stats past 6. Like, you know, whatever he said, like his buff would just buff me and that's it. But I mean, I haven't really paid that much attention to it. Does it work like this guy where he just keeps going up and up and up? Have I been doing it wrong? Should I be actually just focusing on increasing my stats the entire time? Because holy crap, 200 XP, that's absurd. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Kind of want blood beans, honestly, maxed up. I'm gonna do that actually. I know I said bean golem, but that kind of HP. May they never wake up. Plus 6 moxie. Sword used to adorn the sweet gang, now it adorns the faces of your enemies briefly. I am so bad at these types of puzzles. I may have to come back for this. Because she said she was born when she was between 40 and 47, and she died at 95. She died here. Does that mean automatically make her the oldest? I'll come back for this. My brain and thinking not too good right now. Plot section 2. We're reasonably sure he's dead. Got him coming and going. Whiskey barrel. Ooh, whiskey. Old dead Tom. Takes a kind of a long time to get around to this. First lady bicyclist to ride off a cliff. Riding boots. 1 AP, 3 speed, not bad. Time to crank to enter the external combustion engine. It's the remains of a picnic. Gothic cameo, 20% spook resistance. Yeah, leave it to goths to be camping. Excuse me, having a picnic in a. Oh no, that's actually untrue. I've had a picnic in a graveyard before. The tombstone is big and fancy and has a door on the front. Open the door. Inside there's a document and a weird little metallurgy. The document describes a tontine, the burial wishes of Chet Buttersley, and a weird sequence of letters. BTLITR. BT butt litter. The lock. I went to the burial wishes of Sam Feathersmith. You know, it's crazy. I have to write all this down. Okay, Sam Feathersmith. Sam OHLGHE. LGHE. The object. Key fragment. Let's go back over here real quick. Can I move and go back? Alright, read the document. It's Chet, and it's BT butt litter. TLITR. Check. Or should I say Chet? Stop. Drop. Stop. Let's not move me into that. Okay. Tombstone's big and fancy. There's a safe embedded in it. I don't have a safe cracking ability. Not yet. Eventually, maybe. Quote unquote professional sword swaller. Ha. Xavier Hornhog ran for mayor right off a cliff. Bound to run out sooner or later, lucky. Ate too many wasps, embroidered herself to death. You know the one? Yeah, him. Brad Haggins, the most strikingly rat-faced man of any of us ever seen. Tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. Handful of loose teeth. Skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality. Hello, who are you? My name's Bernard. Shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. With the cultists? Yes. Not a fan? They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated, it sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around with your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus I mean dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you got used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Just hang back here into the coast. Oh, that means there's probably cultists over here. And other things. Died of disease we don't have a name for yet. Ooh, hi. You're not gonna get past this barrier of whirling bows without, well, making it so that there's no barrier of whirling bows here. Dispel them. Mystical prowess, make short work of the flimsy magic holding those bones together. Do it. This may be interesting. We definitely don't have nearly as much power as we did last time. These skeletons look like they're barely maintaining control over that skeleton. Hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few months, the skeleton wrests itself from the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth flying everywhere, none of them belong to the skeleton. That gives you an indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and then shuffles off to the south. Grudge. This is what the skeleton name. This be his name? The Black Book and the Pedestal. Take it. Fundamentals of Next-Mex. Gives you the raised skeletal buddy skill. Seems this looks pretty. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yeah, I could. Are you certain the dark arts are no laughing matter? This could really mess you up. Read it. The words cough the page and into your eyes like worms. The worms burrow into your bones and then whisper stuff to you about cool things you can do with other people's bones. You got a perk, raised skeletal buddy. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff. Look. Don't feel so well. Your hair has gone prematurely white due to your meddling in the affairs of the netherworld. -3 moxie. That's not that bad, personally. It's like personally, I'm a fan of white hair, so hey, joke's on you. Examine skeleton bones in your inventory to enchant them. Really? Sylvi ensorcel. Summon a skeleton to protect you. You bound an unfortunate spirit in this bone. At your urging, it will spring forth into an entire skeleton and get between you and those who would justifiably do you harm. This item can be used in combat. Is it just skeleton bones, or can I do other things? Like, can't do skull chips. Can't. It's an unsubstantial piece of infernal cow. Oh wait, I get experience for destroying these? Oh man, I didn't know that. Get thee hence, little doggy. I mean, they're not hard to get. You get them from just fighting cows. The fact they're worth 10 each is pretty awesome, actually. Then I had like a couple others. Let's do it. Get a perk. Listen carefully to the stone. The course of a few minutes, it whispers resolve into incomprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you unless you're planning a Splunky trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. I learned I'm fluent in a very specific dialect of Whisperers of the Dead. Do anything. You take the remedy and maybe you feel a little better? It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure it did nothing. Anything else? I'm noticing some of these have like little options here and there that I did not realize I had options to do. You only can carry so many ensorcelled bones at the same time. Makes sense. I thought I had. I guess not. I thought I had like a different type of cow soul or something, but okay. nothing here but bedrolls and a single still smell. Investigate. Resistance. Discipline slip. Looks like one of the necromancer cultists got written up. 2 more of these and he'll be ritually eviscerated. Nothing personal, it's just corporate policy. Examine it. You read over the infraction list on the slip. Looks like one of the cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious. You stick the slip into your journal. You should check that out. I'm gonna tell my skeleton friend that don't worry, they've been taken care of. I may be summoning folks myself. Already read all this? Took care of them already. Whew, that's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Item goes in your offhand, plus 6 moxie. Nice. Now, why was I here again? This was... God, I don't remember what this was for. I need to actually, like, leave and come back if that's possible. Because I need to talk to, Oh yeah, I got those keys. There's one key thing over here. Maybe I can use key fragment. Assemble the key. Don't have all the pieces of the key. Oh, I actually legit need the safe cracking one. Oh boy, that blows. 'Cause I don't have safe cracking. Got a cartwheel over here. Don't mind me. Boy, that makes these graveyards spooky for some reason. So the ghosts feel at home, I guess. Ghosts usually haunt where they was killed, though, not buried. That's true, so I guess it's for the skeletons, then. Reminds you there's a feller in the Breadwood bunkhouse wanted a picture of an owl skeleton for the petting cemetery. Thanks for the reminder. Another. Breadwood Mayor, you stopped the skeleton raids out of the military cemetery up north. Missing shipment. The bread for the baker boy stole? Yep. Well, baker boys are right here, so let's go check them out. Harvest, get some XP and a can of tuna. I don't know why I keep eating tuna from those things. It's awesome, but it's weird. Baker boy's hideout. Garbage. Baker's oven, long and cold. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows in big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Aw, nuts. I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. We just blabbed to everything, dude. Calm down, you two. Ain't that simple, mister. We sold the bread from meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone bread wood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Problem? Oh yeah, no problem, except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up making was weird lumps. Ain't that true, Billy? The last loaf we Oh, that ain't true. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, it was nearly edible. We're practically out of ingredients. I might know someone. Oh, I actually might know someone. Where was she that I saw her? Oh yeah, it was over at the, do you know Louise Lathrop? Go now, yeah. She was this chick over here who was like, I hate this place and I want something. Oh, Baker needs help. This wonderful juice, I can't go, I'm filthy. No problem, I got soap. Feels good to help out. Oh, I can actually harvest some of the stuff now. Yay. Agave nectar, I don't have that much. 10 XP, 10 XP, 10 XP. I level up my foraging. I cannot. Oh, I need 600 for that. Jeez. Man, I got over there really, really fast though. Do do. Do do. Harvest. Alright. You see Louise Lathard busily baking bread. Billy Baker hops to his feet as you enter. Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about baking. Yeah, we're gonna be major league bakers with her around. No problem, fellas. He grabs enough bread to settle things at the mayor and we'll call it square. All's well that ends well. Thanks so much for all your help. Thanks for helping us get the bakery. We're gonna be famous before you know it. You know what? Just because I gotta end it in about 10 minutes, I want to go visit Hellstrom Ranch because that sounds horrible. Like I'm gonna regret it. Got a needle. There's not much left. What? Whoa, what the heck is that? I like that, a kick in the unmentionables. That boss is where they say the cows came home from. Right dead in the middle of the territory. Whoa. Bring this will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow. Cast a spell! Fight, fight, fight! Oh, it didn't do that much. Oh, he dead. He's so dead, in fact. I don't know if that does me any good. I've seen melees attack that before. 40 XP. I have roasted. You prep your skinny life, but all useful hides burst into flames and withers away before you get a chance to collect anything. Well, that sucks. The only part of the shed that didn't burn down was the part with this horseshoe was attached to. Guess it really is good luck. Pistol attack damage and offhand. Alright. Come back here later to kill things. Your travels are interrupted by a fairly disturbing sight. A skeleton covered with weird glowing mushrooms, which is shambling towards you and making angry hissing sounds and weird gestures. Hiss. Fight, give up, correct spellcasting. Fox and 4. No, you're getting these gestures all wrong. You're not accounting for your arms being lighter than normal, so the momentum is all out of kilter. Hiss. I'll demonstrate without actually casting the spell. Watch closely. You wave your arm in a complicated pattern which the skeleton observes and duplicates. The spell causes all the mushrooms to explode, blowing them apart. You get an item, mushroom covered bone. That's actually better than what I got, maybe? Good job, 40 XP. You need... That's actually cactus. Howdy, welcome to Gorman's Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational, entertainable, and only 5 to me for a lifetime pass. Entertainable? Look, don't knock the patter, okay? That's why I had a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is, no writing. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Yeah, pay 5 to me for it. I'll take a lifetime membership. Wonderful, just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay, go right in, and thanks for your patronage. So much cactus. Increase speed for the rest of the day. The drac ready to help you change a wheel on a wagon. Like says pack rat skeleton. There's nothing here. Nuts. Armor for the rest of the day. Desert tortoise. Take a picture of the owl skeleton. With a clack and a poof, you take a photo of Hobart Boopert. For Hobart Boopert. Melee damage for the rest of the day. It's just like, gain the effect, boon of the jackrabbit, plus 5 speed, holy moly. Oh, you can only pet 1 a day, but it's a lifetime membership, so essentially you just come by here once a day and you're guaranteed a thing. That's actually pretty cool. I think I was trying to get down here like an episode or 2 ago. Fort of Darkness. Later. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Never thought of that. Flush it and see. XP. What you got? Howdy there, pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Dustbunny Avenger. What do you do here? Well, I first came to these parts, I was all about two things, dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points to the wall. Look. He's pointing an empty hook on the wall over his platoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're all out of fashion. This whole place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. Oh. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Huh, bunch of crooks and shady characters saw them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I retired. I can get them back. Jelly bean things hideout. Awesome. Oh god. Oh god, no. As soon as you get into this platoon, you can smell the overpowering sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbows swirl together in chilling psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half-chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? You'll probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. You'll plunge your hand into the platoon and fish around for a while. Eventually you'll pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Spittoon hand. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, the hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. 20% hot resistance, cold resistance, and sleeve resistance. And we also got a befouled pistol. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Plus 6 moxie. It'll probably make a "too" sound when you shoot it. It's horrible. Funny, but horrible. It's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paramaguayan Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure. This lack of jelly beans is not for sale. Ain't a jelly bean feller myself, I'm more partial to peppermints. I had noticed your breath is much better than I expected from a batty old prospector. It ain't just being afraid of claim jumpers that keeps us from socializing amongst the fraternity. Some of them fellas all they know about hygiene is that they greet their meal no more. But how they know about hygiene is how they greet their... Ooh, gosh. Yee. $600 for the forging. My gosh. Yeah, a little bit of time. Let's go take care of the jelly beans hideout, folks. Across a deserted campfire, the signs of struggle, but only intact objects that create with the military. I got a crowbar for a reason. And it's got extra stuff. Nice. Looks a bit questionable. You think these are the jelly bean rustlers? Probably. That's right where Roy said. They do look real rustly. Sure, real ornery fellas. Alright. You approach the band seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came unless you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from old man, ain't that right? What's your plan to do with that? Do I have the ability to level up my outfoxing? 1,000 XP, holy moly. With violence. This is a horrible idea and I'm probably about to die. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh, am I gonna die a horrible, horrible death? Yes, I am. Oh. Summon. Summon? Oh, buddy. You guys aren't very strong. But I'll take it. I can't. I used them all. Okay, fair enough. Not much. 0 spooky damage. Alright, fair enough. Range dude, let's take out the range guy first. Whiff. Dustbunny, let's see, 6. 44. I'm gonna try that. If he lives. Yeah, I was gonna say if he lives. I don't know if he'll live. I don't know if anyone's gonna live after that, really. These guys hit so flippin' hard. Set them on fire. Alright. One inch a turn. Oh, I did not mean to smack him with my... Oh, that's so bad. Does it upgrade it? Oh, it does keep upgrading it. Holy moly. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter, but... At least I learned a valuable lesson. Don't trust anyone. I can heal myself for 15. Is it worth it, though? Probably not. You aren't poisoned. That doesn't help me much. Have I really not killed anybody whatsoever? Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't one of those I'm gonna survive moments, is it? One down. Oh, he is a magic user. I wonder what happened to that earlier. Shoot. Yeah, I don't really see myself. Even if I poison him multiple times, it's only like 10 rounds of poison. I actually... 5 poisons, 5 units of poison. I could probably rope him though. Maybe a rope. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Only 20 hot damage. Oh boy. Okay. Smelling salt. I'll give it a shot. Oh, balls. If only they could have summoned out in front of me, that would have been so much better. Doesn't appear to be the case. Could actually put water on myself for the cinnamon, but I don't think it's gonna really matter. So let's go out in a blaze of glory. I have this weird urge to... Maybe this ain't gonna work. Whatever. Damage, I would do... Oh man, I don't have any AP to do it. Oh. Well, maybe by the grace of those around... Yeah, it's not gonna happen, but... Yeah, let's just... We're out. It happens. Down! Defeat. I got angry. I don't like it when I get angry. Did I just get a whole lot of experience anyways? I think I did. Yeah, I got experience even though I died. That was because one of the things I got because I died so many times so far. It's actually pretty cool, but at the same time, not that great. So, we don't quite have the ability to do that. Outfoxing level 5, we could talk them out of it. So, maybe we'll see about fighting them again. I've got to call it for now. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for watching. For more news and information on what is or what may be, check out the Slackers Undercover Twitter information, Discord, and Facebook in the description below. If you like what you saw and you want to see more like it, slap that like button. And if you really enjoy the content, share it. Share with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your neighbors, the people on the bus. You know, as a small channel, visibility is our biggest foe, and, you know, sharing is the best way to possibly help us out. Yeah, so this is Dustbunny Avenger signing off for now, folks. Until next time, take care.